10. Young working out of the gun. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here is Young. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Third down and 1. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And just shelling him off there. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Sanders will take it in. Touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option. I think that this was the smarter play.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another first down this time on a gain of 19. Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Jackson, options out left. The 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Dobbins going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. From the gun, it's Jackson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Tucker's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they gotta like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
After 1-7-3
what you get
on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Young off the play fake. And Sharp pulls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throw left side, pulled in.
Stay in bounds, Jonathan.
Out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 2nd and 6. Running right, here's Sanders.
You was mad at him. Nigga, what? Bro, I was mad at him. Bro.
Touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bisons are able to add on to that lead.
But the shit that got me, like, it was a bunch of weird ass plays, bro. Like the touchdown to end the first half to Jordan Addison. Like, that's a interception. He just wrestled the ball away from Travarius Ward the same way Ward did him in the first quarter. But as a defensive coordinator, it's 16 seconds left in the half. What the fuck are you blitzing for? What are you doing? Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. And our corners are fucking trash. Our corners are so trash. Every year, I pray that they address that, and every year they don't. But they want to get more D linemen. Motherfucker, our D line is set. It's nice, really nice. Our linebackers are nice. Address the fucking secondary, bro. Like, that's the problem. Oh, come on, JC, you right there. I ain't no telling what they retarded asses gonna do, man. And then, bro, then we got fucking, we got, Sam Darnold starting against the Bengals this weekend. Because Brock is in concussion protocol, supposedly.
Midfield down to the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They go play action with Jackson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field. Was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson, option right. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Beating him there with his legs. 21 yards, first down.
I keep forgetting I'm playing against Lamar.
Throwing is Jackson.
Go get him.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught. For Ravens touchdown. Charlie Cole, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
To throw on second down is Young. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for the touchdown. DJ Chark, 70 yards. And the Bisons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one a 14-yard play, and it keeps this drive moving.
Okay, Alexa, play.
She's got 2 of them, got 2 hands, which she obviously had, but 2 glasses, which she knew didn't exist.
Throwing.
Yes, sirree. Golf. Surprise the tools.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And a run with Sanders. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Young from the shotgun. Looking inside, but it's incomplete.
That's a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
His percentage completion wise way up. Not that time.
Big say breaks there on you. The glare that's slowing down.
Big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Young takes it out of speed. And he is on the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Bryce Young in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bisons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
The Greens moved in his direction. What tastes that much easier? The alcohol goes down. The shot goes down easier, huh? She met his gaze. Even his teeth rolled together. She could no longer see the space between them.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
Drawing a deep breath for courage, she
He
slammed the
will
gun.
return this from deep in the end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My turn. Kendall laughed. I pitched a ladder to pierce Sloan's eardrums. First the questions. Where did Sampson say he was? With all they consumed, Sloan was amazed they'd been able to
Back
keep their focus
halftime
on
over.
the
We are ready for
She owed
quarter
Kendall
number
and she
3
personally
alongside
delivered
Charles
hope
Davis.
tomorrow
I'm Brandon Gaughan.
if she could lift her own head off the pillow. Somehow, the two women had reached a solid understanding. In order to keep either one of them from getting too drunk, they alternated questions, hence alternated
We'll
shots.
see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Sloan knew there was a message in there somewhere, but she was too woozy to figure out what. She tipped her head to one side and immediately regretted
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Ernie Ford and Sloan sighed, waiting for Kendall to drink so they'd get more answers.
Now Jackson.
Once he was satisfied, he did a straight shot of his own and turned back to the subject
By
of
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Sampson figured out
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Of course, I hadn't heard till he told me. I asked him if I inherited the groped. He cackled at his past joke, and she winced. Sampson said it was none of my business who brought to me, but for my information, he had apparently needed a cut in the
Nice
Bears'
pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Or if he really had her. She wondered if he'd actually been referred.
Second down, back to Sanders. Powering forward. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
But at least Sam did great still with it. Despite her fuzzy brain, Sloan heard a hint of affection.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Someone had to care about her Samson lived or died.
Another run here with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Huh? I don't even know.
It's caught. Touchdown.
Baby,
DJ
I got some money.
already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bisons take
That's what you wanted to show me?
position on the turnover to
You got some, oh, the socks?
Remember I tried to order them for Halloween?
This looking more and more
And they
like
kicked them out my basket, but they never said they were kicked back in.
to their campaign as they add on here.
Lamar said you back on your porno book. I don't think this one is a porno book.
This is a white girl. They look different.
It's a white girl book, she said. It's a little weird. And it's a white lady narrating it.
Send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hello? An answer would be nice. We've been giving you all the answers you
Baltimore
want.
offense
You're
at the
old now.
line, set to get going.
Nah, nigga, it's a white woman.
Exactly been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much all but over. He's got it complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And he edges forward, but he gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Jackson now.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. 33 yards that time.
That's all he's saying is when you don't follow that announcement with a shot of his arm. There was no
Jackson's going to try the sneak. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Third and goal, Jackson. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Zay Flowers from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it to the end zone gives him 3 more.
Okay, boys, ends up tonight. If you hear anything, some or bad sense, call me.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Young to throw it. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Madubuike working his way to quarterback that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark, and it's intercepted.
Some man was in here a few nights ago.
And some space here. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Why didn't you tell me?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here with that.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. He'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. On second down, here's Mitchell. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Tucker now to kick it it away following the touchdown.
Picture of justice. Chase standing with those threatening words. Neither Earl nor Ernie would realize
This will be
that
brought
Joe
out from the
Kitchen
middle of
probably
the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Eventually they'll call it down at the 44. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the 1st and 10. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Knock the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Young now. It's going to be caught downfield by Chark. DJ Chark. Now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bisons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do.
Y'all still in the game?
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight,
I'll check it when I'm done,
man.
man.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here. At home, no less. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. How about this? And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense.
Aaron Donald is still unblockable.
His assignment,
Shit crazy.
football, and he's done so quite well.
40 years old over here.
Another run with Sanders. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Pinheiro is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school? That possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you did? I thought you did. Well, I figure I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law. It's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football
But
counts.
they didn't hear from him. He's holed up somewhere safe.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, don't give me that bullshit.
He's got his man downfield. That's bad.
So trash. Oh, that shit's trash. Illegal contact bullshit.
Just go and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Chase Carson is swinging on down. The side is swinging.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Chopper 5.
Dancing to his
Throwing
left.
hard to open arrows to the pound is too close.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the
What the
defense.
fuck?
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
Hey, Lamar, you see that shit where niggas got into a car crash and the people was robbing them on the freeway? Motherfuckers hopped out and started robbing the people that was involved in the car crash? That's crazy. You said what? So there's a car crash on the freeway. Somebody pulled up in a van, like it looked like 6 or 7 people, hopped out the van and started robbing the people that was in the crash.
He stopped right around the 13. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. This one caught by his tight end Andrews. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
The man she wanted all to herself. With a harsh boot for
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. That's to the pylon and incomplete. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Bro, you're in a man. Where are you at? Fucking ridiculous.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
As most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Slow the fence edge, but Rick and Chase insisted it was a ruse, a game to get her boys to settle down. It wasn't, and she should have insisted he looked closer.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The CD always a little extra